This is season 3, yes sir, season 3, episode 21, and I am joined by who? The beautiful ITJ Charms OTVW, my companion Chi Chi, of course, and we are here. Now, like I said, guys, we are going to be interviewing the one and only MajinXChu in just a few. Now, what can I say about this streamer that some of you already don't know? She is an amazing talent. She dabbles in music, she dabbles in art, but number one, she's a streamer. I actually got accustomed to her through one of my friends, Big Irk, who put me onto her streaming, and I got involved with her through Fall Guys. You have to also thank Lex, who was playing Fall Guys with her when I got involved. Wave the God in the building, my boy. Yes, sir. Good to see you in here. And yes, Big Red, she is a demon in Fall Guys. If you guys haven't been able to watch her stream, you guys are missing out. She is crazy. You already know I'm in the zone right now. That's why I'm lurking. I already know how I go, my guy. Make sure you put him in the coffin right now. You feel what I'm saying? You're on that grind. I appreciate the lurk anyway. You already know. Love is love. But yes, what else can we say about this streamer, guys? She runs her own community, the Majin family, which I'm also a part of.
She runs it well.
She runs it well. She's her own leader. She does her own thing. She is cool people. And the number one thing, she's just got a PlayStation 5. So we welcome her to the PlayStation 5 crew.
Gang.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let's see. Can we hear each other?
Can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear everybody.
Good. Yeah, she can hear me. So she can hear everybody. Everything's set up perfectly fine. It's the first time we've had this go the right way without any issues. Now, I'm going to stop talking before we get into the interview, and you tell them who you are and, you know, what they need to know about you.
I have to say that now?
Yes, right now, of course.
Okay,
right now.
I am your favorite Majin loving, Kirby hugging streamer, MajinXChu. I'm obsessed with Majin Buu. I'm obsessed with video games. I've been obsessed with video games my whole life. Like, I would sit and watch my dad play a game for 8 hours, then be like, can I play Mario, Dad? So yeah, I'm obsessed with video games. I am obsessed with singing, guitar, drawing, art. He already told you all that, but I'm obsessive over these things, and I like snacks. I like cute things, and I'm obsessed with dogs. So if y'all ever see me in Vessiah's chat, I'm always requesting to see Chi Chi at least once a stream, which I will do later. But yeah, that's just me. You know, I'm just a streamer. You know, check me out if you want. If y'all don't, that's cool. But I mean, you know, we went in Fall Guys last time we played Fall Guys. We won 9 times in a stream. I'm just saying. So, I mean, if y'all want to be there to catch these 9 wins, 10 wins, 20 wins, 30 wins, I'm just saying, I'm getting better.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But that's all.
Her last streamed game was Stardew Valley, guys. Last stream game. Trust me, she's a variety streamer. You're going to catch her doing some things out here in the streaming community, man. Guys, catch her. Give her a follow. You will not be disappointed.
A bunch of different things. Sunday, we are playing a horror game, second chapter of Poppy's Playtime. Just saying, if y'all want to be there to see me scared.
Oh, well, you know, I think I got to swing through to mod that so, you know, we can get those deaths are cracking, you know?
The deaths.
Let everybody know how many times you know that Poppy scared you. It's okay.
I love that stream.
That game is fun. That game is funny. It looks interesting. I probably have to spin it around and play it once and see what's good. It's good with that. Okay, hold on one second. Now, Majin, I'm gonna first ask you 5 personal questions, right? And then I'm going to ask you 5 mental health questions. I'm also going to ask you a sidebar question after that and give you the opportunity to, 1, ask me a question and let everybody know what to expect from you in the future. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, let's get to it. I appreciate everybody that is here today. It doesn't go without saying I am what's grateful. Let's go. Truth in the building. I appreciate you for popping in. I wish I was as good as Majin in Fall Guys.
Oh, true. You're not to be slept on.
Listen, Truth, we're not going to sleep on you because you're a demon in your own right. But Majin want to be too humble because we live right now. But Majin don't want to accept the fact that she's a powerful entity in the Fall Guys universe. She be out here smoking, smoking.
I'm not. Don't
Lis-
say that. I'm not.
Listen, it's the
I
truth.
am.
It's okay. I would not. I trust me. I would not align myself with you to have a partner if I thought you was going, be a slouch or you was going to be trash. Because we can't do that. I just need to get unfollowable so I can join you. I'm a demigod. You a god right now. I'm a
And true.
demigod. Truth for
No, hey,
Y'all
Truth
both
is a
out
god
here.
too. Everybody I know has infallible except me. Everyone. I'm
I
just
don't
like,
have it on
damn.
PS5. I have to get it on
Now we gotta get
PS5
you
though.
on that.
Listen,
So
you already got two. There are certain people on this planet that can say they have two infallibles in their life, and you have two of them. There's no need to rush the third. Let some of us catch up. Let some of us catch up.
Baby, I said, I need the
Uh,
Space Jam
not
and
catch
powers for
up.
a night. Like, I also get the infallible.
Listen, if we pull a Space Jam on Majin and steal her powers away, we'll definitely get infallible. Asher in the building. I appreciate you for popping in, guys.
How
We
are
are getting
you?
to our first question that we are going to ask Majin for everyone that is popping in. Now, Majin, our first question: what do you hope to get out of Twitch?
Well, there's a lot of things. When I first started Twitch, like I want to say it was because it was peak COVID. People were unfortunately dying. You know, work was ghosting me, and I was like, what do I do with my time? My job ain't called me for 3 months. Got to do something. And I was like, I got a PlayStation 4. Let's stream. I always wanted to do it, and I have no excuse to not do it. So I started streaming, and what I wanted to get out of Twitch was, a place where I can build my own personal confidence in myself because I am very low confidence. Y'all may look at me and be like, "Oh, she confident. She be doing her thing." I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just exist here. So I just want to build confidence. I just want to, create a space where people like me, who are like-minded in like the way that I think about life, can come together. We could just chill and hang out. Because some real people can't be trusted in this world. So I mean, like, if you can't trust the real people, I want to build something where I can, substantiate something in my community, give something, whether it's, cheering somebody up for having a bad day, whereas, just making them feel like, they're having fun. Because, I mean, we're in tough times right now, like a lot of tough times. So, what I want to get out of Twitch is that, a place where everybody can be themselves. And that's literally what I've stuck to, the brand I've stuck to since I started Twitch.
Okay,
But yep, that's
okay,
it.
okay. Respect that. Respect the hell out of that. Definitely, definitely. You definitely give a organic energy when people are on your stream, especially myself. You know what I'm saying? You get the comedy, you get the games, it's the jokes. It's a nice time. I like the whole Majin Buu thing because I am a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Majin Buu is my second favorite villain. So
You are
I
up.
and I and I
Okay.
and I
This is why
call
I
him
knew
a,
I liked you.
so I call him a villain too. You see that? So that's like
Hmm.
my guy right there. So I
Hmm.
like the fact that you have the different versions of Boo because I was like, all right, so people don't understand. It's not just one person. It's like a whole bunch of different guys in one. It was just that whole saga. So I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. And
Yeah,
then you
every boo I
incorporate
like.
it into your own name and everything like that. So it's awesome. It's definitely awesome. We're gonna get to the second question. Now, this question is a little bit different than the first. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it hard. What
Hmm.
challenges have you experienced trying to be a streamer?
Well, I got you on that. I ain't got to think about it because there's so many. Okay. Being a streamer is really hard. If y'all haven't tried it, I'm going to let y'all know firsthand. I'm going to be real AF with y'all because that's how I'm a real person. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for you. Streaming is hard. You got to have the mental capabilities to get through days where you have zero viewers. You have to go through the mental capabilities where like nobody's chatting to you, nobody's subbing to you. And to someone like me who like streaming is legit my only job, like hats off to the people who do work and then come home to stream and then be having like nobody there and still do this shit constantly cuz like it's a lot of work. Like we put a lot of time and it takes a lot of energy to stream. Like when I'm done streaming, I am exhausted. So with that being said, that it's just a lot. You got to worry about numbers, and you try not to worry about numbers because then it stresses you out, and then it makes you get a burnout from Twitch, and it's just a lot. So when you want to stream, you got to take it seriously. You got to think about all the things that you want to do, have everything planned out, make sure that you know your ducks are in a row, make sure if there's things you need, get that stuff first because you're gonna be struggling like I am. Like I am and I was. Like y'all, I'm still paying off this laptop. The reason why my streams look so good now is because I made the leap, took a leap of faith and invested into a gaming laptop that costs more than anything in my room at this very moment. So, with that being said, a lot of sacrifices have been made. A lot of meals have been missed. That's not good though. Don't do that. But I'm just saying, like, sacrifices got to be made to do something that you love, and I stand my ground on that. Like, you got to make sacrifices. You got to put your heart into it. If your heart's not in it, you're not gonna do well. You're gonna fall off the wayside immediately, and then you just got to give it your all, cause yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. I tell people all the time, when I talk about streaming, I treat it like wrestling. It's like you start your career, you got to work your way up in like the developmental, in a sense where people got to know who you are as a character. You build up this big character, you train, you do all this stuff. You're trying to get on TV and get known, and then it's like you get to the big leagues where you're putting out a lot of content, and I call that the main roster. And I feel like things happen out of nowhere. You know, you get injured and you stop streaming for a while, and you gotta build up that audience, and then things like numbers and logistics come into
yeah,
play. So I
100%.
completely understand. Every streamer, I'm sure every streamer has a different approach to how they stream and how they put out content. But I think the number one thing that's important there is to make sure that your foot is continuously on the gas and you
Yeah,
continue to push out content,
you
good
have
or
to
good or
stay
bad day.
consistent, or it's not going to go well. Like people gonna be
Absolutely.
like, they not here. All right, we ain't coming back. They might not be here next time, but you gotta stay consistent. Like from every streamer that I have like learned from, consistency is key. If you want to stream, stay have a schedule, stay consistent. Let people know ahead of time if you're not gonna do it, because if you let them know way too late and they're like already like, oh, I'm gonna go see Vessiah stream. Oh yeah, like me, I be hitting refresh at 6 o'clock all the time for Vessiah. Let me tell you, your girl do that. I do that often. I'm just like, where's Vessiah? Where's Vessiah? I go to Discord, Vessiah, where you at? I'm here waiting. So you just gotta stay consistent. Like that's like the biggest. And like a lot of people come to me and they're like, "How do I get like you? How do I do this? How do I do that?" And I'm like, "You just gotta be consistent." That's the only thing I can really say. Like people they like consistency, even though Twitch is very inconsistent. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. Twitch is a very inconsistent platform, like viewership wise, like sub wise, but you have to be consistent within their inconsistency.
Absolutely. That it can be a double-edged sword sometimes because there are days where you feel like you really put your all
Mm-hmm.
into putting out this creative content, like whether it had been good gameplay or just good energy with the people that you had in chat. And then you looking at your numbers and it's like, damn, I only had 4 people watching me today and I had 20 yesterday. And it's like, God damn. But I think with that, I think what helps you get past that is taking the positives out of that. Like I said before,
Yeah.
you had a great chat with the people that were there, and you got some excellent gameplay going. So it's to get past those inconsistencies, you gotta look at I say look at the light at the end of the tunnel each time because it's
Yeah.
not easy. I do mental health streams and consistency is hard with me too. I work a 9 to 5 and an
Yeah.
OT on the weekend and I do this and it's like Sometimes before a stream, I'm slumped. Like it's 6 o'clock, like you said. Yeah,
I
yeah.
need
Hitting the
a nap.
refresh. Yeah, hitting the refresh page, and I'm
A
getting up at
few moments
6:05
later.
and putting the setup together, and I'm rushing, and I'm washing my face and all that, so I look awake. You know what I'm saying? So I know. There's a lot that goes on behind everybody's screen. We put on
Yeah,
productions. You know what I'm saying? This is a show. Everyone's stream is a show. So I already know how that goes. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's definitely a
yeah,
lot.
definitely.
Hold on, I'm waiting on IT to
Sorry.
get my questions up. Sometimes I have to deal with issues like IT
Oh,
messing with my
cut it
camera
out.
and stuff when I'm
Don't do that to my
talking.
girl. Don't do that to my girl. That's my girl. You doing this
Now,
to my
let
girl
me
now.
stop. We got to throw a couple jokes in there about IT once in a while. Now I got you, Majin, with the third question. This is actually a little lighthearted one. What would you say is your favorite part of Twitch?
My favorite part of Twitch, for real, that's an easy question, cause like I just love like meeting like new creators and stuff. I rated somebody new, like I want to say earlier in the week, cause I met him. Well, I didn't meet him, but like knew of him through one of my other like streamers that I look up to. Her name is Jess, by the way, but it's her brother. Like somebody is a brother figure to her, so like I rated him. He was playing Fall Guys for the first time, and I had to go up there. And, I had to show him skills. Just like I got that dub though. But I mean, like, yeah, I wanted to raise somebody new who was playing a game that I really like. So like, I was just like giving them tips and stuff, because in these gaming streets, nobody's trying to be like better. We just, I enjoy playing a good game with anybody, period. So like
Absolutely.
connecting with people through Twitch, like meeting all different types of streamers through like different walks of life, like how they carry themselves in their streams. Like I could tell you, I met like art streamers, variety streamers, horror streamers, like people who do some crazy stuff. Like they just be doing their own thing, and I like seeing the variety that Twitch offers with stuff like that. So yeah, just
Nice.
meeting the various people like Vessiah. Like, yo, Vessiah is my homie, man. I love Vessiah and J Charms. Like, they are my family at this point. Like, we like this. We locked in. We in this shit to the
Indeed.
end.
Indeed. You already know. You already know, guys. See, you meet some dope people on Twitch. I would say out of the 100, you always meet one cool person, and you take that energy, and you guys just you make history, and you guys make greatness off that. You know what I'm saying? I've been fortunate to meet a lot of cool people up here. And I'm just happy about that. I can honestly say I'm happy and I'm grateful. Let's look at the chat a little bit. We got Trap Baby saying he had a landscaping job early this morning, so he was up at 7 and out working by 9:30. I love to see it, getting that bag.
Okay.
I'm always leaving my house by 8:30 to be at the office at 9. I hate it, guys. I hate it. Office jobs suck. They suck. We have Asher saying this is the truth. That is the truth. And Truth saying I see what you did there. I definitely see what you did there too. And J Charms, it's hard as fuck to be inconsistent. To be consistent. Yes, it is. It definitely is. Wave the guide. Yeah, I'm slacking on consistency. You gotta put your pedal to the metal, man. Put your
Wait,
foot
I
on the
would love to see you
gas.
streaming every
You
day.
gotta stream. I know it's hard to push out content.
It
Sometimes
really
we
is.
tired. We don't got no energy. We don't want to do it. Life is beating us up. I know. I know.
Life got the
But the thing is,
hands.
on the
We
days where
good.
you don't want to
We gonna be
stream,
alright.
good things happen on the days where you don't want to stream. Like
Absolutely.
this has literally been my case throughout streaming. Like whenever I don't want to stream, I'm like, streaming today. I'm only gonna have 3 people watching. Oh Lord, God damn it! And then I stream, and then like 10 people in there, and I'm like, why? I wasn't expecting this. I be getting gifted subs. Like, why y'all gifting me subs? Why? I just got here. Like that whole birthday thing.
No, the
Yeah.
birthday, that was a good stream. We had to make it rain on you. We had to
So
show some love.
I was broken after that.
That was a good day for you. You deserve that though. You deserve
Yeah,
that.
that was an insane day. But if y'all stay consistent, I know consistency is really hard, but if you try your best to, you never know what'll happen that day. Like just because you feel bad doesn't mean that the world will view you as bad that day because you never know. It could
Absolutely.
be your saving grace day.
You are absolutely right. We got Quispy, my mod in here, talking junk. He said, "What was that?" I think IT says she was cutting your mic off. No, we are not cutting off my mic. We would never do that. Vessiah has to talk on the Vessiah Show. The truth. Sometimes the best thing to do is just sit down and press the go live button. Yes, truth.
Just
Every
don't think
time.
about it.
I think my easiest streams are my interviews because I don't know. I get a whole new energy because someone else is really talking. I just kind of feed off what they're saying and kind of just add on feedback. But when I have to go and present my slides and talk to you guys about the mental health topics, and I gotta do my own thing, that's where I really gotta press that go live button and just hope my energy matches the chat because mental health is crazy sometimes. Mental health is boring, and sometimes I am tired as hell, and I don't want you guys to see me looking tired as hell. All right, because then you get what you get right now, which is a nappy beard with. I hope it doesn't have any food in it from earlier. So I'm gonna pray that that's not the case.
Lunch,
I'll
no
do
snack.
I'll do the
Snack
play
for later.
the playback. You know what I'm saying? Because I did hit my beard, a little dust came out. Oh man, no, I'm messing with you guys. Yes, your mama lip saying you deserve it. Yes, she does deserve it. She's out here. She's out here putting on for you guys,
Mama puts in
putting
a
out
lot of
some
work.
good content, some good love, and some good networking. Y'all better show her some love, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Everyone can hit the exclamation point Majin in the chat if you want to follow her
Yes.
on any socials.
Yes, please. Y'all all still working sadly. I'm good, calm, and playing DBD. How about you? Oh, well, as you can see, I'm here interviewing Majin. I'm sorry that you're still working, Truth. I got off at 5. Thank God I'm finally home because work can be a drainer. I don't hate my job. I hate going there sometimes. I'm not going to lie. All right, Majin. I have to ask you this next question because I have been presented with a lot of issues dealing with this form of social media when it comes down to Twitch. And I really want to know your thoughts on this because I'm pretty sure being someone involved in my own, you've seen my speak your mind section where sometimes I'm not always the wholesome Vessiah that I am on my channel, and sometimes and I like it though, to be honest with you guys, because I do not want to give this this thought that I act like I don't lash out or I'm better than anyone or I can't have a moment where I get angry. Absolutely not. I feel like authenticity is the best policy for me. So I have that section there, not just for me, it's for anyone that really wants to speak their mind and say what you need to say. And we're not that's a judgment free zone. You know what I'm saying? We're not yelling at each other there, we're just speaking. But it seems like that channel usually gets the most reactions. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep it there. Violet in the building. I appreciate you for popping in. So I have to know, Majin, what are your thoughts on Discord?
Okay, so let me tell y'all, there's been 5 instances where I wanted to just remove my Discord. Like, there's no point in me having my Discord. That's how I still see it to this day. There's no point in the Majin race community family Discord. There is no purpose for it at all. Because I had I want to say at the time I had 45 people in there, and then at the same time no one was posting in there but me. Let me tell you, I got the highest level. I mean, I'm going to have the highest level because it's my Discord, but I mean people was in the single digits, and that's a little level up system. When you type in there, you level up. Everybody in there under 10. So I'm like, am I the only person in here typing? But when I had that section, that go live section, everybody and their mama was posting their shit in there. Oh, I'm going live. So I said, you know what, fuck that shit. Be cutting that immediately. No going live. This is my Discord thing. You can open up your Discord and have 50 people drop their links every day and not say good morning or nothing or what's up, how you doing or whatever. I mean, you don't got to. I know y'all got lives. I'm not asking y'all to sit there and have a heart to heart with me every goddamn day for 2 hours, but just say something at least.
Absolutely.
I mean, there are some days where I don't even talk in other people's Discords because I'm having a bad day. But then I make sure the next day to be like, hey, how you doing? What's up? And I feel it in my heart that Discord, when it comes to networking wise, your own Discord shouldn't be your main hub of networking. You should like I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all can see my screen, I am literally in 50 Discords. Just because I like certain streamers and then I support these people. Like I'm not only in one stream, I'm in multiple at a time, typing or whatever. Like I'm always networking with everybody. Like I just want to branch out and show my love to people who, I love and support. And, sometimes they do the same for me. But Discord is trash. I'm gonna let you know Discord is trash. Only time Discord is useful is when you want to link up with people and play games. I'd be like, hey, I'm about to play Genshin Impact. Luigi, Millie, Travi, y'all want to run these sets with me? You want to run these boss fights with me? Because like I need somebody to play with, and they'd be like, all right, give me an hour, give me 30 minutes or whatever. I'm like, cool, I can wait. Play Fall Guys in the meantime. Get my crowns up.
Absolutely.
But then like when it comes to like spending time in Discord, like Big Irk is a very, 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 like, he said that he's not a talkative person, but in the morning, immediately, you say good morning in his chat, he immediately asks you, how you feeling? I'm like, man, I don't even know how I'm feeling. I just woke up, Irk. I feel like, Irk, let me just say something. Irk, I'm about to wash my face. I'm about to go eat some breakfast. I think I'm okay, but I mean, I'll let you know later.
That's a
But
fact.
like,
That's a fact.
but like I love that energy that Irk puts out in his Discord. So like when I'm there, like they're always chatting, like, and it's just like I still don't have that in my Discord. I would like to, but I still don't have it. And it's just like maybe I got the shy people in my Discord or whatever. I'm shy too. Like y'all, I'm the shyest person in the world. Not really shy. I'm just reserved. I'm a watcher from a distance until I see how you are, and then I approach you from how I gauged how you are. So with that being said, yeah, Discord is some bullshit.
I would say Discord, depending on the Discord that you're in, what kind of determines the energy. I enjoy myself in your Discord. Of course, I'm there. I definitely enjoy myself in Eric's Discord. I enjoy myself in my own Discord. We have those. We definitely do have those days. No one's talking, and no one's saying anything. I think just like with Twitch, applying consistency, people see it, they look at it, and as the days go forward, more people start to flock in and more people start to comment, and you get that overall chatter that you're looking for. Some days it's really active for me, some days it's really not. So it could be a double-edged sword. I hate Discord in a sense where I have to be active there because I have a schedule that I stick to it when I come to streaming, and I know I'm going to be there Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's kind of just like, why I gotta be here and talk on this. People are gonna see me, and when they see me. But
Yeah.
it does allow you to just stay connected with everyone. I get to speak to you guys, kind of just let you know what the day entails. Kind of make my little salt mine joke. Pass on the message of the day and kind of do that little thing.
But I'd be like, man, I'm in assault mines today, and I'm be like, yeah,
You
one of
know
those days.
exactly.
Yeah.
Truth wrote just 30 so soonish.
That's when he gets over work. 30
hmm
minutes from now.
Asher, I'm invisible on Discord. Even when I put in max effort to be active, most of the time no one will interact back, no matter what server.
That's how I be feeling sometimes too.
I've definitely been there. So, and
Yeah.
to be
Same.
honest with you, there are so many
Same man.
Discords that I'm able to just delete myself and move on as I please. So,
Oh yeah.
you
So many
know,
different
You,
ones.
I had a purge. I had a whole purge of Discords. I'm still in 50 of them, but I mean, I had to delete the other 50 because they weren't doing nothing for me. Nobody was talking to me. I'm just like, why am I here? Nobody cares. I'm dipping. Like, I'm in what Asher's Discord. I'm in like a lot of people I first started streaming. Like, I think I dropped out of like maybe like 10 like at once because I'm like, why am I here? Like, I'm not gaining anything. I'm not talking. Like, I don't feel connected with these people. Like people like Asher and Fox and Violets and Irk and you and Travi. Like I'm in all y'all Discords because like I love y'all. I love y'all. Like Ash, we gonna play Nino Cooney together. I promise. Next week I got you. Early next week, maybe a Tuesday. But anyway, but yeah, Discord is rough for anybody. Like if y'all really want to make your own Discord, I want to say keep in mind that not everybody's going to be like on it, like so active, like so excited to talk, because like I'm very much an in my head kind of person. So with that being said, the moment something nobody responds to me, I'm like, oh Lord, they hate me now. Oh Lord, what the fuck did I say? So it's just, an issue of, dealing with that, and trying to work from that and grow from that, and I'm trying my best to say at least hi. If I didn't say hi in your Discord, I was most likely trying to get this bun right or something. But I try my best to say hi in the Discord. I try my best to say something. If not, I'm probably sleep, eating, or playing Fall Guys, and I apologize. But y'all, if I'm in y'all Discords, I love y'all. If I'm still in y'all Discord, I love y'all. Because if I'm not, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Respect,
just saying.
respect, respect. Well, you in Discord every day, so I can't say anything. Yeah, I don't have those feelings. Dead Violet Road. I feel bad in Discord. I feel like I slack in there sometimes. Well, I could speak for
Not
myself
in
because you're in our
ours.
Discord as well. You definitely don't slack there. We see your presence everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and you're actually one of the people who are actually seen in every channel, which is
Yeah.
what we hope for and we strive for. So. You doing what you need to do with us. So we like you at Only the Villain Wins, Violet.
Period.
We love you over there. Stay here with us. Stay here. The villain Discord. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The villain Discord is mixed up of a lot of different individuals. We are all different. We are not all the same. I kind of call us the weirdos in a sense, but we are so
I feel
lit
like that's my
together.
Discord. I feel like my Discord is the weirdos.
Like we lit. Like but that's
But like
just
I've always been a weird kid, so
and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? At least we all
I
able
own it.
to be our own. At least we're ourselves. We're not trying to be anything different. So that's why it's gonna take us where we need to. It needs to take us because all like I was saying earlier, authenticity is just like 100% of what we need to do here, especially on social media. Asher wrote, "Some servers don't even care. I left the server recently, and dude asked why. I told him because no one interacts with me. So I'm doing nothing. He was more concerned with numbers than activity." Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna find those people that are definitely more concerned with their numbers. You're gonna find those pyramid scheme kind of discords, and those are the ones you want to remove yourself from. If you go to my Discord, you go to Majin's Discord, you go to Earth's Discord, where it's more family dynamics. You know what I'm saying? We don't really use that time to promote ourselves. We kind of use that time to just talk to one another. How's our day going? How we feeling? We make jokes. We just talk our junk and shoot the breeze. Of course, we'll catch each other going live, and then of course we'll continue that networking from there. But it's usually just a home and family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Discord is supposed to be an extension of your Twitch channel for those who use it as such. So we don't really want to, plague that with a bunch of issues or really put a goal or a standard that people need to achieve while we're there. That's just our home outside of Twitch. It shouldn't be anything else other than that. You know, I
Yeah.
think sometimes people just take it a little bit further, and some people get a big head and a little bit ahead of themselves, and sometimes that makes for a bad experience. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm hoping that you find that Discord Asher that works for you. Now, Machin, I'm going to ask you the last personal question, and this is going to also be the last thing that I ask you regarding social media and Twitch. Should other forms of social media be mixed with Twitch? Now, I'm asking you this question because I have had very terrible experiences with mixing other forms of social media with Twitch because a lot of people on Twitch are weird. And when I say weird, I say people searching for things they shouldn't be searching for, like my Facebook, or searching or
Like your
starting
personal
or
life.
Can I
or
I got
or
something to say.
or posting weird comments from or posting personal things from Discord onto Twitter, things like that. I just knew that's like bad energy, like really bad. I don't like that.
Personally, I think that social media is just connected regardless, like regardless of whether you want it to be or not. Like
Hmm.
if you post something one place, it's going to get posted somewhere else regardless. So with that being said, I don't think it should, but because it's social media, like Twitch is basically a gaming social media.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you're gonna find some shit on Twitter, you're gonna find some shit on TikTok, you're gonna find some shit on YouTube, and you're gonna find reposts maybe on Reddit if you got a Reddit. You're gonna find some posts on somebody else's Discord. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, this person was talking shit or whatever. This person was saying this, and just people like to start drama for no reason at all. But you know, it's what happens. So that hasn't happened to me, thank God, because I don't start drama. I ain't got time for drama. So
Definitely
yeah.
shouldn't. We don't put that drama over there. Tell them save it for their mama.
But then, like, at the same time, it's like it could be it's like a double-edged sword in a way, you know, because like I post like my links on like Facebook. So then if like someone from my family, was brought up to me by one of my family members. They said that they have been getting friend requests from people that I know streaming wise, but they don't know them, and it made them feel uncomfortable. So with that being said, it's kind of a double-edged sword in that way, where it's just like, you don't know, y'all know me, y'all don't know my family, please do not send my family friend requests. You don't know them, please. Like, it's a line you can't cross, you know. Like, I'm cool with y'all, my family don't know you, y'all not cool with my family, they don't know y'all. So like, I shouldn't, my sisters and my cousins and my uncles and aunts should not be getting friend requests from y'all. Please.
And
It's
that's
an invasion of
weird.
privacy.
That's
It is an
weird.
invasion of privacy. Like, I let y'all see, I'm as honest with y'all as I can be, like in Discord and through streaming. Like, we can leave it there. Like, I mean, like, it's like the principle. Like, come on. Like, you don't want nobody to be like, oh, I know this person live over here. Let me go knock on their door because they a Twitch streamer. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, like, no, that's an invasion of privacy, and it's just like I respect it, like you want to get closer to these people, but at the same time, it's a boundaries thing, you know. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. So
Absolutely not.
with that being said, yeah, it's the social media and Twitch thing. I feel like it should be a separate thing, but I mean, you kind of
Shout out to
need
for the biddies.
you kind of need other social media to get your Twitch to, you know, boost. So like, I'm always posting my link. I like post my link in like maybe like Facebook seven Facebook groups, communities. Then I post it on my Twitter. Then I post it I'm in like a bunch of streamers post in this one Discord whenever they go live, and I'll be like, I'm playing this game or whatever. If y'all are down to watch, hop in.
Right.
And then I'll do my one announcement on my announcements page, because yeah, and then that's it. I'll leave it at that.
See, I made like a gaming Facebook, a gaming Instagram. You know, TikTok is kind of all game related. So I have like my separate Facebook and my separate Instagram. So, you know, that's why I say like you try to separate those kind of things. And, you know, I'm talking mental health and video games here. And people are searching up my real Facebook page trying to like find a crack in what I'm presenting here. And that's what I say. Those kind of things are weird. You know what I'm saying? Weird
That's
energy.
uncomfortable.
We're,
But
we're,
like,
we're
there's some
Al
people that
Yakovich.
there's some people that I have met through Facebook, but I'm cool with meeting them through Facebook, like the Facebook groups and stuff, and then they add me that way. But it's creepy and it's kind of weird when you start adding my family members. Like, why are you looking into that?
That is
That's
extra weird. I am sorry
that's
that you even have experienced that because that's weird.
Yeah, because like my family members be like, "Who is this? They friends with you?" I'm like, I, I'm sorry. I didn't ask them to add you. I didn't ask them to talk to you. I'm sorry if you're getting DMs. I'm sorry, but it's happened to like some family members multiple times, and it made them uncomfortable. And that's when I really got to sit down with the people who watch me and let them know this isn't cool. So if y'all in here and y'all watching this, that's not cool. Don't do that, please. I know y'all, I'm cool with y'all. That should be enough. That's where we draw
Absolutely.
the line. That's where we draw the line. 100%. I still love you, but like that, we got to draw some lines here. We got to set boundaries because, you know, that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say on
You don't
that.
need you don't you know me and you know me. You don't know my family. You have like I got it completely. Okay. Guys, we have asked Majin five personal questions. We have gotten to know Majin and just highlight her personally. I asked her about Twitch, I asked her about social media being mixed with Twitch, this as well as Discord, and just her overall, likes and challenges here on Twitch. Now we're going to move on to my bread and butter, what I would like to know, which is the mental health part of things. I would love to know your
Tough
opinion
one.
on these five mental health questions. Now, our first question, Majin, what do you think about mental health?
Mental health. Mental health is like very important. Like I'm upset that it took this long for people to realize that people's mental health is important, you know, because like people be like, "Oh, I'm sad." And I'm like, "Why are you sad?" Like I used to literally be people's therapist. I'm a therapist, but people just talk to me about their issues and I'm just like, "Yeah, maybe you should talk to somebody about that. That sounds real serious. Like I can only tell you, what I can tell you, but I mean like if you like talk to somebody else who's like, required, has the requirements for this stuff, maybe you might get the help that you need. Like I can only tell you from my point of view because I've lived my life from this point of view and I have my struggles too. Like there's some days where, my mental health isn't the best, but sometimes I got to push through. Sometimes I got to take that time off and deal with it and give myself that time to, deal with my mental health.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The whole thing I do here is about mental health, and like you said, it has taken a long time for people to realize that mental health should be taken serious. A lot of bad things and a lot of bad experience have occurred with people just due to the role that their mental health have played in a lot of situations. And 2 years ago, we were all plagued with a very bad pandemic that kind of really shook the core of
Yeah.
everybody's mental health, and kind of brought me to really. This is kind of why I'm talking about what I'm talking about now, because it was such a selfish time, and I've seen so many different things happen with people. I just, you never really know what someone's going through, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Here's our second question. Has mental health played a role in your Twitch platform?
Well, me personally, not really, I would say, because like I can only speak about mental health from my perspective. I don't really know like the ins and outs, the details, like how you do, Vessiah. Because Vessiah be on his shit, y'all. If y'all want some mental health, come see my homie, man. He got that shit on lock.
Yes, we
I'm
be
just
trying. We
saying.
try. We trying.
Like, I learned so much from Vessiah's mental health streams, and I'm so mad. I requested a stream, and I wasn't feeling well. I took a nap, and I just woke up, and I was like, you know what? I missed it. The first thing I did was VOD. I think I watched that thing like 3 times. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was taking notes because like I really needed that, and like when it's like I know there's a few streamers out here that do mental health, but like I go to Vessiah. He the way he hits those notes, he may not pronounce something right, but I mean, you get it. You get it. You get what you come for, and it's like I get what I need, like mental health wise, like learning things about myself. Like when we had that phobia thing, woo, I needed that. When we had the disassociation one, that's the one I fell asleep on. I remember that. That one is one I needed, and there was another one. One of the ones I was like we were talking about that doom feeling. What was that one called? What was that stream about? Because I was going through that and it was really bad.
It
It
was
was
such a
real
long.
bad.
It was a little while ago. I'm sorry.
It was a while. It's been a while, but like, yo, that really woke me up, and I was like, I gotta get this stuff right. Like, I gotta like spend more time with like even an irks mental health thing. Like I was listening to myself talk, rewatching that, taking notes for myself, because in my head I be saying stuff real logical, like when I be thinking about it. But in my head at the time, that's because that's what I was thinking of. That's what I know I should do. Whereas nowadays it's just like, yeah. But no, my Twitch platform doesn't really stack on mental health, because like I don't want to put information out there that I am unknowledgeable about. So it's not really on the forefront. But y'all can talk about it if y'all want. Just don't trauma dump in my chat, because people be talking about wars and shit, and I'm like, we don't need that here. We trying to have a good day. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that in the chat. Just like sometimes, it's not necessary. Like, we get what's going on. We watch the news. We see it. Like, we can talk about it in Discord. But like there's a mental health section in my Discord. Most of the Discords I'm in have a mental health section. And I be venting like shit up in there. I be so damn depressed. If y'all be in my Discord, y'all know I'm a sad bitch. I am just a sad person, because like I just be letting it get to me, and then it's just like, give yourself some time, give yourself some time to breathe. Write it down, think about where your head is at, where you want to go, where you see yourself in like the next 5 minutes to an hour.
Right.
Like, pace yourself. Give yourself grace. You need to give yourself grace. Everybody in chat who's watching Vessiah, give yourself grace, okay? Because ain't nobody gonna do that for you but you. Because I mean, you have to care about yourself more than anybody else cares about you. And your mental health is very, 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 very important. I will say that. That's all I can say, because I ain't knowledgeable, but I mean, yeah.
Nah, it's all right. You talking your shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I respect the hell out of it. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you this question. Now, answer this one to the best of your ability, because I know this one sometimes shakes people up a little bit because it's different. What is your worst experience involving mental health?
Ooh. Yo, I'm okay. So it was like COVID, like right, I want to say the beginning of this year, like Christmas time. And then like I just got really, really, really depressed. And then I had my first experience of disassociation, and it was really bad for me. And I felt so detached from everything and everybody. And then I started feeling like, why am I here? And then I started to have like that doom feeling, like why? Like, I walked up to my mom in the middle of the night and was like, we're all gonna die. Like, we're literally just gonna die. And I was like, wait, why am I telling my mom this? Like, am I okay? So then I had to sit down with myself and have a conversation. It was like, hey girl, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? And that's when I got the I Am app. My sister told me about the I Am app, and then I've been telling everybody about the I Am app, because like it gives you like daily affirmations for yourself. So I think that was one of the lowest, one of the times my mental health was like, it got really dangerous then. Like, I was really concerned for myself. Like, I was like, should I take these antidepressants that my doctor gave me? Because my doctor did prescribe me antidepressants. And I'm okay with talking about that here, because sometimes if you can't get through it, medication will help you. And
Absolutely.
sometimes you just have to find the right medication for you. And I only had to take it that one time, because like I was going through it, y'all. I was going through it. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes it takes that. But I mean, you don't necessarily have to tether yourself to it. But as long as you can get yourself back to the spot where you can, handle yourself, then you should be fine. But I'm not giving, don't take that as advice, because I mean, I don't know shit.
No, I'm
I'm just
happy.
saying,
No, I'm happy
I'm just
that you
saying what
said
works
that.
for me.
No, no,
Yeah, I'm just
no.
saying what works for me.
No, I'm happy that you said that, because when I normally talk about mental health, I used to promote this, and I still believe this. So I'm not gonna say I don't, but I promoted this energy of, we want to break the mold about mental health and getting people to believe that it's all about psychiatry, therapy, and taking medication. Now, I always do say though,
Hmm.
if that is the route you need to take, sometimes you have to take it. And I'm happy that you were willing to really come come up here and be honest that this is the route that you've taken, because sometimes you have to. I don't want people to think, oh my God, I'm trying to sway you from it. No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying that there are other outlets for other people. But sometimes the main outlet is the main outlet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're very brave for even coming up here and saying that. And I respect the hell out of you for saying it. Sometimes we need a little extra help. I tell my clients when I'm case managing and I go see them, guys, take the extra step that you need. Take your mental health seriously and get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only going to get worse if you allow it to bury you. So Majin, like I said, takes extra strength, bravery. On that note, I'm very serious. You
Hmm.
know. Okay. Now you kind of answered this a little bit, but I need you to say it again for the viewers. What would you say to anyone experiencing mental health issues? I know you don't call yourself a professional, but again, you know, what would you say to someone who is experiencing some mental health issues?
What I would say is give yourself some time in the day to just talk to yourself, to like deal with your mental health. Like whether it's, am I okay today? Write down the things that will make you feel good that specific day and then try to achieve them. If you can't, it's okay. But just let yourself know that it's okay that I didn't achieve this. I can try again tomorrow. That gives you purpose for tomorrow, you know? So,
Absolutely.
like, not everything has to be done in one day. We have time until, we no longer have time, but you don't know when you don't have time. So, I mean, just give yourself grace. You have to, because you will go crazy. Like, I be going crazy. Like, I'm telling y'all this because I be going crazy. Like, I literally be going crazy. So, like, give yourself grace, give yourself time in the day to check on your personal mental health, because, like, that's more important than anything. Your mental health, the way that you keep yourself going, is by dealing with your own mental health, talking yourself through some things, writing things down. Just give yourself time, give yourself grace, and just pay attention to the things that you need, because you can't go on if you don't take care of those things that you need.
Absolutely. Looking at the chat, Violet. It's okay. That's exactly why we in the channel. That's why we talking about what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And we getting that out. That's beautiful, beautiful advice for this workaholic to hear. Absolutely. KG, it doesn't. Will figure out, KG, why it's doing that.
Yeah. Welcome in though.
Yes. For all my people who work, I gotta say this to you guys. I say this all the time. Yes, I see we have a workaholic in here, and I am a workaholic myself. I want you guys to understand that when it comes down to your job does not own you. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Your job does not own you. Your job rents you. So the check that they provide you is the check that they're giving you for the time that they rented you. So that 35 hours, that 40 hours, that whatever you do, that money they just gave you, oh, thank you for paying me for renting me for the service I had to provide. You know what I'm
So
saying?
not
Me,
run a higher.
do not kill yourself for the place that's just renting you, because they will toss your ass out like an old blockbuster tape and call it and get them another one. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're just going there to do a job that you're being rented for a couple hours. You have to pay me to do that. Because if you don't pay me, guess what's not going to happen? My ass isn't showing up. So
Hmm.
just have to make sure I let you guys know. They are renting. No one owns me. You don't own me. The person that's even handing you the check doesn't even own the company. So it doesn't matter. You
Shout out
know?
to King Ovi with the. Is that a
Shout
raid
out to
or a
Ovi with the
host?
host for one view. I appreciate you and the love. We need that. I love to see it. Dead Violet. My boss feels like I'm so young, so I should be fine. I'm dead. Asher.
Yo,
I have a hard time separating the parts of my life. Yes, I am my boss. Asher, when it comes to work and it comes to home, I know it's hard. Trust me, I'm a mental health case manager, and my clients drive me up the wall. Sometimes I want to strangle them, but you cannot take that home. You know what I'm saying? Home is the sanctuary. Those four walls, you are safe, you are good, your family's with you, and you are loved. You do not want to invite that bad energy that the world brought to you, because you know the world fucked you up outside, and just bring that in there. You know what I'm saying? Even at home, you don't want to have whatever bad energy, something bad happen at home. You're arguing with your significant other. You don't know you're hungry. You don't know what's going on. You don't want to bring that to work either, because once those things get meshed together, that's where the problems begin. You know. So I know it's hard to separate the two. Believe me, I had to, as I went through my job, I've been working for the company I've been working for 6 years. And through each position, I've learned a new level of patience. You know what I'm saying? And a new level of trying to exercise good judgment and practice consequential thinking. From Asher, I run a small business and I work from home. It's really hard. Asher, I am doing the Twitch thing and trying to gain revenue from this. So believe me, you're further than me with the small business. Content creation is hard. So I'm praying for you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I am praying for you. I know that's a lot. It sounds like a lot, but I can say I'm proud of you for even having a small business, because a lot of people can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have the courage to like quit their job
Yeah.
and do that.
I'm over here shaking my computer screen and now it looks blurry. What the
Oh
hell?
Lord, we're
What
all
did I
out of
do?
focus.
I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. It's all out of focus. It looks good where I'm looking at it on Streamlight. It looks awesome, but then I'm looking at it on the stream and I'm like, why does it look like that?
the
So
table.
oh, it's the table. Okay, that's just the table. Everything's back to normal. Okay, that was just my bad. That's why we have an IT person. No, I'm telling guys, I just sit here and then I do the stream and the talking. IT and all the little mechanical stuff, my overlay, all the stuff you see happening has nothing to do with me because I'm stupid. So like,
Don't do that.
I don't do any of that.
Yeah.
I don't do any of that stuff. Okay, all right.
Stupid Vessiah.
All right, Majid. Now, our last mental health question. I am going to ask you a sidebar question and another question after. But our last mental health question. This one is also crazy. So, again, please answer to the best of your ability. Has mental health issues affected someone you love?
Well, I mean, y'all know me. I'm gonna let y'all know. I was diagnosed with lupus at the age of 17 years old. It runs in my family. And with lupus comes depression because you're told that you have a disease that has no cure. You will most likely die from this disease, and there is nothing you can do about it. Which also brings depression, which is a part of mental health that you have to deal with. So, yes, it has affected my family members because I'm not the only person in my immediate family that has lupus, and we all have our days where, the depression, if we just hear some news that we just didn't want to hear, and, stuff is bad, and it's just like, what do I do? Take it one day at a time, take it one day at a time. It's okay. Okay for right now. This isn't the end all be all. You still have time. So give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself because you can only do but so much. And I wanted to stem off on the job thing. Don't let your job kill y'all. Please don't. Because literally, my job did not care that I had lupus, y'all. It did not. It said, you got to be here regardless of how you feel. And then when I let them know, I got notes from my doctors. They said, oh, this expired. No, how does the disease that I have that I'm going to live with for the rest of my life that has no cure expire? So that stuff don't change. So why I gotta, no. If I feel like I got hit by a truck today, I'm not coming to work. I'm sorry. Because lupus makes you feel like that. It makes you feel like you're literally gonna get you like you got hit by a truck one day. You can't move. Some days I can't get out of bed. Literally, I cannot move my limbs, my arms. I can't do anything. I'm just sitting here groaning and moaning and I just can't do anything. But like, don't let your job kill y'all. Please don't. Your job is just a job. There's a billion other jobs out here. Some people actually care, whereas most people don't. But I mean, like, don't let your job kill you. And yeah, but back to the actual topic. I just had to say that because I wanted to say that earlier, but I want to cut the side off.
No, it's
So
okay.
anyway, so anyways, like, yeah, because people in my family have lupus, so it it takes a toll on your mental health knowing that, oh, I have this autoimmune disease, a chronic illness that has no cure. So, with that being said, that's why we went hard in May to try to get those donations in for Lupus Awareness Month, because me and Fox, we both have lupus. That's how we connected. We're a part of Eden Entertainment. So I was so glad that they were like really pushing for us to do that. And we even came together. We have such a close bond because of that. So, and I know people who have to deal with like illnesses and stuff that they have no control over. I can't drink, y'all. I'm hearing about everybody, oh, I'm getting lit, oh, I'm drinking, oh, party, oh. And I'm just like, I can't do that. Take blood thunders, y'all. I can't thin out my blood even more. If I get a paper cut, I'm dead. So it's like stuff like that really affects my mental health personally. It's just like, dang, I really gotta take this seriously, because one wrong move, I'm out. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that. But yeah, it has affected my family, my close family, my loved ones in that way. Like even friends, even close friends, they talk about depression with me. They talk about like when things are going wrong with them, and it's just like I try my best to help them out as much as they can, but when stuff sounds a little too serious, I'm like, hey, you got to go talk to somebody about this, because like I can't like give you a prescription or like tell you to do this and that. I can just tell you from my experiences. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Shit, I mean, you bringing awareness to the topic of lupus. You actually did the stream with Fox, where y'all raised y'all goal of 200.
On the
Amazing.
first
On the
day,
first
y'all.
day, amazing. It's
We
glad
surpassed that goal.
I'm
Apparently, we had
I'm
$280.
happy, and I'm happy for you. People popped out to really just show you guys genuine love, because you guys are bringing genuine awareness to a real topic, and something that doesn't get a lot of exposure. So I'm happy
Yeah,
that
'cause
you're
a lot
doing
of people don't even know about lupus. Like a
it.
lot of people, they just think cancer or something else, and it's like no. Like lupus,
Exactly.
like lupus is such a random disease. Like y'all don't. I bet y'all look at me and y'all think, oh, she fine. Y'all, I got 11 things wrong with me. I got epilepsy. I done had seizures. I blood clots. My blood thin is ever so it don't clot. Yeah, y'all. I had a stroke. Like y'all, I've been through it. Like I've been through stuff. So like you never know what, just because somebody looks okay on the outside, you never know what they're going through on the inside. So
Absolutely. God bless you, Majin. I can sit. Trust me. I only have asthma. You have lupus, so I can't. We can't. We ain't even here to compare. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's no comparison because
Your
everybody's
battle
challenge is their challenge.
your battle is one I can't even imagine or understand, because I'm not even there, and you know what I'm saying. But again, God bless you for being here and still providing content and conversation and just your overall good energy through all that. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you. I am definitely gonna ask you two more questions. Let me just look at the chat. My boy Trey in the building. Yes, it was a great chat. We just bounced off our, energies towards one another. I asked her some good questions, so she gave us some good answers. You can definitely check out the VOD. Majin's interview, guys. If you guys don't know, this is the longest interview I've actually done where straight conversation has
Y'all talking
occurred,
some stuff up
because
here.
I was getting to the point where I was thinking we would only go for an hour and I would play some Fall Guys. So I'm happy that we are chatting and we are having this conversation. Yes, Ovi, it is a great interview. And
Ovi.
guys, I'm going to ask Majin the sidebar question. But because she's here, of course, I'm going to do it. Yes, the intro. It is your boy Vessiah 40, the Villain Gamer, and this is the channel where we talk mental health and play video games. Because why not? This is season 3, episode 21, and I am joined by who? The one and only MajinXChu. The beautiful ITJ Charms, OTVW, and my companion Chi Chi. Majin, for you, before I get to the last question, we will get Chi Chi up here. Where is Chi Chi? Please
Okay, so
bring
you
her
can say
before
hi to
me
your
so
friend.
she can say hello to her
you can see my
friend.
girl. Where my girl? Where my girl? Where my girl?
Come here. Come here.
Gigi.
Say hello.
Hey, look how cute she is.
See?
I love her so much. She's so
We
cute.
had to make sure we had her pop in for you, Majin. Of course, of
She's
course.
so precious. I
Hi,
love
baby.
her.
She is so annoying too. I ain't gonna lie to you. She annoying. You guys see Chi Chi. She is sometimes my co-host when she wants to be cooperative, and she's usually yelling at me when I win on Fall Guys.
We're gonna get a
Okay,
Chi Chi
and there
cam.
goes my licks. I appreciate you. Now we will see you
You give him
later. Wait, what?
kisses.
Well, watch the headset. Watch the headset. There we go. All right, why did my PlayStation go into rest mode? I kind of need that to turn back on because I have to play Fall Guys. But before that, sidebar question. I have two questions I need to ask you. One, now you also do art and you also do music. Can we expect either of these things to be incorporated into your Twitch platform? Because I think
Yes,
you
they
need.
already have.
I think you need. I feel like if you do music, maybe a little intro music with you singing before the thing. So
Fire.
I know you already got the slideshow and stuff happening. I just noticed you was doing that. That's actually really cool. But throw a little music or some music on the credits or something like that, or draw your picture and kind of put it up there, or as one of the just like you have the margins on the screen. Talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, so most of y'all know, but some of y'all don't. Like, majority of my emotes, I've drawn them myself. That's how I incorporate my art in my streams. I even talked to my team, Eden, about this. Like, I was like, I need the Adobe Creative Suite. Cause like that's what I'm used to working on. Like I'm not using that now. So like I'm sorry if like I make emotes now and they're a little eh, because I'm using Procreate on my phone, and my boyfriend gave me a drawing pad, like a digital drawing pad. Like when I do my art stream, sometimes y'all see me like use it where it'll show like me drawing on the screen. Like if y'all ever came in, like I want to say like maybe like 5 6 months ago when I would do art streams and stuff. Like I did like a fan art for Genshin Impact, and then I did like just some random emotes and stuff. Like I was like drawing Kirby and Pikachu. Like one of my emotes I've drawn on stream, like the emo Pikachu where he's like real angry, like real sad. He has like the lines on his head or whatever.
Hmm.
Like that's how I incorporate my art in my Twitch, like my visual art, like digital art, visual art, illustrations and whatnot, what have you. Because I have always been into cartoon work, cartoon art, and cartoon work and illustrations. Like I'm gonna let y'all know, in college, I went to a community college, right? Because they said you too sick, you ain't allowed to go to the college of your dreams. So I went to community college. I took an art class. I was the only freshman to have two artworks in the art show, a fine art piece and a doodle. I'm gonna tell y'all about this doodle, y'all. It took me 10 minutes to do this doodle. I put it on Illustrator, I scanned it, put it on Illustrator, did a little slight coloring. That was that. That won a prize.
Hey.
The thing I spent 3 months on ain't win nothing. I'm still hurt by that because at least it was in the show, but like people like people like my artwork when I'm like doodling. People like my cartoon style. They like my cartoony-ish stuff. So if you follow me or you follow Dead Violets and look at her emotes, I made some of her emotes. Irk made some of her emotes. So with that being said,
Those are
I
nice.
make emotes. I make emotes. That's how I do my art on Twitch. I don't know if I like do something else, like a self portrait or something, because like I'm tired of looking at my face. I'm tired of looking at my face in self portrait. It takes too long, and like I know what I look like. Why do I need to draw it? But with that being said, music wise, me and Travi, we definitely have music coming. We've been working on this for such a long time. Like I'm even like writing like a few things here and there, trying to get music stuff out. Like I'm trying to like for me to write music, like because I write my stuff. Like I don't have a ghostwriter. I don't have anybody to write for me. I have to write from my experiences and my heart. So with that being said, we gonna work on something for y'all. I promise. Yeah, we gonna get y'all here sometime soon. Sometime soon. I don't know
Hmm.
when, but sometime soon.
Yeah, I
We gotta
hear.
get.
Yeah, I hear
I
it,
gotta get.
man.
I gotta get with Trevi on that. But I mean, like, I'm working on writing. Like, I'm trying to get my bad B era. So I want to make this song that's like, oh, I'm trying to get. I'm not there yet. That's why I haven't been able to complete it. Like I catch like little melodies. Like I'll like sit in my phone. Like if y'all look at my phone, like I have like so many voice memos of like me catching like a vibe for like a song, like a melody or something. Like that's all I do. So it's like if you go on my phone, like it's just like I don't know if you even know if y'all can see it, but like all of these recordings, this is literally me just. It's like 10 seconds, 14 seconds. Just whenever I wake up, if I catch like a vibe or like a melody in my head, I immediately just record it because like I might need it later for something else important music wise. So with that being said, y'all, music is coming. If y'all interested in hearing me sing, y'all can come to my Twitch channel. Sit in there, get enough points to get 2,500, and then I'll sing you a song.
Love to hear it. Hey Lex, I see you in here, my favorite mod. I hope you feel better because yes, there are a lot of sick people in the Discord. And guys,
So I'm about to get my lights
not to
on.
get off what I was saying. You guys are hearing it here first. There's some music coming, even though she's telling us a little bit and not enough. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna accept it. We're gonna accept it. There's some stuff coming. My boy Trey, I actually got to get you on here for an interview, man. You're gonna stop hiding from me. I'm gonna get you on the Vessiah Show. We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you. We're gonna highlight you, sir. You're gonna get away. You're not gonna hide.
So I better hear this coming out of every card.
You feel me? Like I wish, because Majin, trust me, if you get you a song because of course this is not going to be our only interview because the on season 4 we got the raunchy interviews coming. These are professional mental health interviews. But when we get the raunch, don't worry, we got some more funnier interviews coming up soon. But I want to at least present you with a song like Irk. Irk had a song which I really am feeling. Speaking of Irk, I keep listening to your TikTok music, Irk.
That's a fact.
I'm literally obsessed. I actually shared Irk's song on my Instagram. Now I fit my actual Instagram, so that's how you know I'm listening. Like, so shout out to Irk for that. So yes, Maj, I need you to get your music popping so I can be obsessed. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this music popping. You feel me? It soon come though, but she gave us a little bit here on the Vessiah Show. You guys didn't hear it. She gave us a little bit, not a lot. We also determined that Trey is hiding from the Vessiah Show interview. I don't know why, but we're gonna get you, man. We're gonna get you. I'm gonna have IT send you a very stalking DM. Okay, I'm not playing. All right, but I do appreciate everybody for being here again. We are having a nice time. I'm feeling myself, as you can see. I'm making a couple jokes, so we're enjoying ourselves. Last question that I have actually. No, it's not really for you, Majin. It's more for me. Do you have anything you would like to ask me?
How you feeling, bro? Like, how you really feeling? Like, be real with me. How you feeling?
Today, or just in general, like.
In general, how you feeling, bro? Like, I just got. Like Twitch life, like what's up?
Well, I am feeling good. I am also feeling indifferent. You know what I'm saying? My job is annoying as hell. It pays the bills. I'm getting a raise. And I'm even with that, I still feel like I just want to get the hell out of there. So I hate it, but it pays the bills. So I help the clients. So I'm indifferent with that right now. My actual life is, for the most part, on an up and up. I'm happy that me and IT, J Charles, we went out. We went to the Virgin Islands. I finally got away from Harlem for a little bit, and my personal life is getting itself there. So that I'm happy about. You know what I'm saying? We're working towards something a little bit better. Of course, I have my own personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? I still deal with my own personal grief with everything going on with losing my father. Even though that was 2 years ago, that is still something that just burns a hole in my life and makes life feel so weird. I can't lie to you. Him seeing me do this right now would be crazy. Would have been interesting. You know what I'm saying?
He'd probably be up here.
And yeah, he would have watched this. I wouldn't have. I couldn't see that. But I'm living, Majin. I'm alive. I say that much. I'm alive right now. And you guys help me to have something positive to put my energy towards. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If I even get 5 minutes to wallow in my mind without having it directed towards something, I'm gonna get swallowed up in my own mental health, and I don't want to do that. You know.
Yeah, I know, understand that feeling.
So all overall, I just say I'm alive, Majin. I'm alive.
All right, that's good. I just want to check up on you, my friend.
Good. You know, you guys see me. You know, I think that that's what I like about the Discord. You guys know when I'm good, and you guys know when I'm not. So you know what I'm saying. And I have the mental health check in where I post how I'm feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically. So you guys know that these are all three different emotions. You know, I may be there mentally, I may not be there emotionally. I may be there emotionally and mentally, but just not there physically. You know.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, and I do share a lot. I am starting to share a lot of personal things with you guys. So I did post in the greeting section a picture of me and my father. So we did do that. So you know, we you guys are helping me work, and I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. You know, work through whatever it is that plagues you guys sometimes. You know, mental health is it's difficult. It's hard. It's not fun, and we we laugh, we cry, we bleed, we sweat before these streams happen, and even after. And for us to still
Yeah.
be here doing the damn thing, shit.
And doing it well.
Let's get it. Let's make history as we always been. You know, let's continue to do what we
Hmm.
do. Majin, I'm happy that I had you up here today. Thank you
Thank
so much. I know we were delayed by 2 weeks, but it doesn't matter because we're here. You know,
And we got it done.
we are here. What are you doing right now after this interview is over?
I thought I was playing Fall Guys with you.
Yes, I was about to say, can I get you in here for 3 games? I think we can give them three Fall Guys games to send them home happy. What you think? 3 duels? Can we do that?
Uh, yeah, we can do that.
Can we do that? Thank you.
I think
Okay.
she's the first person you're ending the whole. You're on the whole stream with,
Yo,
like
no,
gaming
because
too.
the crazy part is, Majin,
Oh,
we're my streams usually run for an hour and a half, and we are at an hour and 22. But I still want to do the 3 Fall Guys games because I feel like it'll be wrong not to.
Yes, sir.
So let's do that. But I do want you to, say something to the audience before you leave.
all right, y'all. It's been me. Y'all know me. I'm just chilling. Margin loving, Kirby hugging, streamer, snack obsessed, nap queen too. But I hope y'all really like listen to this and like really start looking at your mental health in a different light, taking yourself, a little lighter than you have been. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just, give yourself some time. Y'all be good. And if y'all ever need somebody to talk to, come to my streams. We have a good time. We be chilling. Come to Vessiah stream. We be chilling. We be having a good time. So with that being said, that's all I got to say.
When
Much
can we
love.
catch you on your next stream, Majin?
What's your schedule?
You can catch me. I'm streaming on Facebook. On Friday, we're doing Legends Arceus. And
Got
then
you.
on Saturday, we're doing Genshin Impact as we do on Saturdays. But we didn't do it last Saturday because it was my birthday. And then we'll go on Sunday. If y'all want to see me be scared, I'm playing chapter 2 of Poppy's Playtime.
And I
So
will
with that
be
being
there modding because we need to clip her dying. Okay, we're gonna get 5 of those. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
probably die a lot. No, I heard that this second chapter is pretty bad. So with that being said, y'all, I'm MajinXChu, or there's an X in between, but you can just call me Chew. But that's it. I
Okay.
can't say anymore.
And don't go
I
anywhere. We're playing
I
Fall
won't.
Guys, me and Majin right after this, guys. So
You
you will
sure?
see us get together, play some duels, and hopefully bring you guys home a crown.
Yes.
Majin, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for
Yes, sir.
coming into our lives. You know me and Jay Charms. We love you, sis. And
Facts.
we're going to continue to just make history as we've been, Continue to be you. Don't ever change, all right?
Same
Yeah.
with y'all. I
You,
love y'all.
you
Y'all my
already know.
family.
Yes, sir.